Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, Theresa Campbell here. Branding Bootcamp Day 1. I am going to do a test to make sure that you can hear me okay and that you can see me okay. Go ahead and tag a friend, bring a friend. My apologies for the delay. Again, I need to just make sure that I am checking. I'm on StreamYard, and I just need to make sure that everything is working properly. How are you tonight? Welcome. We're going to get into some nitty-gritty of what it means to build a brand in this day and time when technology is moving super, super fast. So let me just make sure that I'm streaming. How are you tonight? How are you? How are you? Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. There we go. How are you? How are you? Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. There we go. All right, here we are. So I want to drill into branding. I want to drill into your business. I want to drill into marketing. And most specifically, I want to drill into your mindset and what it really means to grow a business, whether you are doing so full-time or whether you're doing so on the weekends, moonlighting. No matter what level of entrepreneur you are, you still need to brand, you still need to market. And for those who are new to me, let me take a moment to introduce myself. I am Theresa Campbell, your group administrator. I am also 10 years, 11 years into this, being an entrepreneur, growing a business, and what I love the most is helping others grow their businesses and their passions. I have Be Next Entertainment, located at benextentertainment.com. And I love what I do. You can call me the branding diva, the branding mistress. What I love most is creating an idea for a customer, taking that idea from your head all the way to the marketplace, all the way to where you're making money, okay, not just in the marketplace and lollygagging there, but really making some money and building something that you can be proud of. That's number one, something that you can be proud of, where you can leave a legacy, where you can say, I did that. You want to be able to say, I did that, okay? So you can call me Lady T. If you're ready to build a business, you can get branded to a T with me. And I love the fact that people who didn't think that they could build a business, people who didn't think that they could build a brand, are building brands and are making money. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to share with you my knowledge, expertise, my passion, and just my joy for being here. We could be anywhere else. We could be doing anything else, but here we are sharing our expertise with the world. So feel honored, be proud, you know, whatever you're doing, writing, cooking, coaching, selling MLM products, you know, what else is out there? Fashion, beauty, makeup, clothes again, and everything in between, financial services, real estate business, everything, okay? Whatever you're doing, do it with power, do it with passion, do it with purpose, and show up and show out every day in the marketplace, no matter what you are doing, okay? We need you. We need your special kind of sauce, and I'm excited again to be here. I have been in marketing, gosh, for a very long time. I have been in marketing since 1993. I know, older than some of you here in the group, but I have been in marketing since 1993. I got my start at Warner Brothers Studios, where I worked in home entertainment, And I worked on some phenomenal projects where, you know, my budgets in home entertainment were million plus, did everything from 300 to I Am Legend. Friends, the TV show, was probably one of my favorite. West Wing, you name it, just a bunch of fun stuff. A lot of kids. Kids was my primary business unit along with television, and just had a phenomenal time. Learned a lot about traditional marketing. After that, again, went into Big Next Entertainment, where I learned everything about digital marketing and what it means to really take something from nothing and get it into the marketplace online. That's what we're going to talk about today, is getting it into the marketplace online. And so if you are in business today, of course you have a website, of course you have a logo and all of those things, but just having the basics doesn't mean you're making money, and having the basics doesn't mean that people even know about you. So this training will be all about helping you really carve out your voice, carve out your message, and really get people to your brand and get people to your business. A lot of people say branding, but it really is marketing and sharing your expertise and people coming to your business, people buying your products and services. All right, so before I get into the nitty-gritty, and I'm going to keep these days and this time with us, for us, short, succinct, and to the point, okay? It will not always be pretty. It will not always be something that is an easy pill to swallow, because here's what I know for sure. There are a lot of talented, uberly talented women in this group. There are, you know, highly educated women in this group. There are very successful women, entrepreneurs, divas, power brokers in this group. So we are not going to talk about the basics, elementary level stuff, okay? That's not what this group is about. If you need basics, baby steps, there are tons of other groups for that. There are tons of other places where you can go to get massaged and, you know, pat on the back, atta girl. This is not what that is about, okay? Again, a lot of experienced women, and I really want to take this to a level where a month from now, you can say, I did it, I have achieved a level of success that I decided upon, and it was good information for me. Not candy where you can just eat it and it doesn't stick and nothing's happening for you or your business or your audience, okay? So again, some of this will be easy, some of this will not be so easy, not be so, it will be difficult, okay? And I am going to challenge you to take some action. So, there is a quote that I love by Audre Lorde, and it says, it goes something to the effect of, I will define myself, or I'm not going to allow the world to dictate who I am, basically. I decide that. I get to wake up and decide who I am and how people treat me and the level of respect that they have for me, okay? I wake up and I decide that. Not anyone else, not situations, not society, not anybody, not even my clients. I even decide how I'm perceived by my clients and by the marketplace. So I want you to keep that in mind as we go through tonight. Hello, welcome. This is Branding Bootcamp Day 1. And I want to approach and start our time together by using Kamala Harris, our Vice President of the United States, as a starting point for our conversation. So, you know, Kamala is amazing. Kamala is fantastic. Mrs. Vice President, Madam Vice President, if you will. And she is multi-ethnic. She's woman. She's power broker. She's vice president, second in command of the superpower of the world. okay? And you have to give her credit where credit is due. In this day and time where women are on the rise, but also women are being pushed to the background, okay? You have to give her credit for being able to navigate a man's world and being able to navigate politics in such a way to where she still has her femininity, which is what I love. There's something to Kamala when it comes to her promotion, her place, her poise. Okay, you can still be feminine, you can still be exude power, and you can still have poise. I think for those of us in entrepreneurship and business and marketing per se, you really have to find that balance between, you know, showing up in power and being a woman. I think, not I think, I know being a woman, we come with so much juice and so much sauciness, and we approach problems differently. And I think in such a way to where we can see things that men don't. We can approach a problem in such a creative way to where it just changes the trajectory of our business, of the situation, and we need to do more of that. I, for one, am definitely all for balancing your masculine side with your feminine side. See a lot of women who are all about, and you know, maybe I was there too. I think maybe a couple of years ago, a few years ago, I was all about the masculine, all about got to do this, you got to do that, check these boxes, you know, make sure you have followed all the steps, okay? But I think what's beautiful about women is that we have a certain intuition that men do not have, and that we can tap into to help us really take our business to the next level. Okay, so that's not new, right? That's information you've heard before. That's not new. So why haven't you achieved a level of success that you want? Why do you not have more clients? Why are you not making the revenue that you want to make? Why do people not know about you? Why is your business stagnant? Why are you not able to sell the amount of product that you want to sell? Why is that? Have you really looked in the mirror and asked yourself why? And a lot of times, especially now, we can blame the pandemic. We want to blame all types of circumstances outside of us. We want to blame people, places. You know, if I was in LA, I could do better. If I was in New York, I could do better. If I was in Atlanta, I could do better. If I was anywhere else, I could do better. It's not a matter of your zip code. It's not a matter of, you know, being aligned with the right group or the right tribe or the right coach. None of that matters. None of that matters. Here is what matters. You have to decide. And the original etymology of the word decide means incision. I believe it's from the Greek definition or etymology of decide is incision, which means you have to cut away. So when you are saying, I want 5 clients, what does that really mean for you? Or if you're saying, I want $10,000 in revenue, what does that really mean for you? If you're saying, I want a husband, let's go there. What does that really mean for you? What are you decided, now what are you cutting away so that you can really get to that? So here's what I'm going to say before I get to my marketing tips. You have not because you ask not. You have not because you ask not. It's super easy. You have not because you ask not. If you were to ask for specifically what you want, you would get it. Because when you ask, you make a decision, this is what I want, and I'm going to move every mountain to get it. You've done it before. Think about a situation in your life where you've achieved some success, and think about how you approached it. You decided, I'm going to have a baby. You decided I'm going to buy a house. You decided I'm going to run a marathon. You decided there was something you decided to do. And when you made that decision, you cut some things out of your life to make room for what you needed to have in order to achieve that result. Okay. There were certain things that you had to get rid of in order to make sure that you achieve the result, the decision that you made. You decided, hey, I want to go on vacation with my family. You decided you wanted to go on vacation with your family. You had to decide where. You had to choose place to stay. You had to decide how you're going to get there. You had to book the tickets. You know, we do it every day. When it comes to our business, we think we have to move something bigger. We don't. If you can move $1, you can move 10. You can move 100. You can move 1,000. You can move 10,000. We internalize and we put levels of difficulty on these decisions, and they're all the same. They really are literally, to God, to the universe, all the same. There is no order of difficulty in miracles. Thank you, of course, in miracles. There is no order of difficulty in miracles. So you decide and then set a date. You decide, then you set a date. Look, you can make a decision all day long. You can decide, I'm going to take my family on a vacation, but if you don't decide when you're going to go, you never will go on that vacation. If you don't decide, hey, we're going 4th of July or whenever, it's just a wish. It really is just a wish. So you decide, you make a date. Make an aggressive date. Don't make it a year out, unless you're traveling around the world or whatever. Make it an aggressive date for you. And then you take some action. You do. Okay. So you decide, you set a date, and then you do something. And you can do all of that today. You can do all of that today. So Kamala, I am certain, when she was running for president and she was speaking, someone said, hey, we think you might make a great vice president. Why don't you sit this out? I am certain of it. I am certain that she said, okay, fine, I'll come out of the presidential race and I'll wait my turn. I'll set a date, I'll make a decision, and then I'll do what I need to do to make sure that I become vice president. Okay? And she was behind President Biden 1,000%, 1,000%. She wasn't with him one day and not with him the other day. She was with him 1,000%. And that's why I'm calling this the Kamala Code. What are you with 1,000%? When it comes to your clients, when it comes to are you showing up every day? Are you, and when I mean showing up every day, I don't necessarily mean on video, but I mean, are you taking care of your business every day? You can expect to not take care of your business every day and then expect for your business to take care of you, for people to know you, for people to come and buy your products and services when you're not putting energy behind it. So you have to put some energy behind it. Decide, put a date. Every day I'm going to do this at 1 o'clock. And okay, so that's the masculine side, but it works. Okay. And then you roll with it. You grab your champagne if that's what you want to do. You dress up if that's what you want to do. You bring your femininity into it. Okay. Make it yours. I tell everyone all the time, these are the rules. This is the basics. This is where you need to get in, and then make it yours. Work the program however you need to work the program. These are the rules. Make the rules however you need to make them for your lifestyle. But these are the bare minimums, okay? Decide what you're going to do. Set a goal. I want 5 clients. I want $10,000 in business. I want to meet somebody overseas. I want to have a client overseas. I have a client in Italy right now, still to this day. When I was in Italy, I was traveling. I was having a lot of fun, right? But I was also taking care of business. I built websites while I was there. So if you want to go overseas, if you want to do business overseas, you decide what that is, and then you set a date. Okay, then you put a date on the calendar. Make it an aggressive date, something that's going to stretch you. And then you do something. Do some research online, reach out to someone, make a call, send an email. You have to do this instantaneously. You cannot wait. This is where you show yourself. Okay, I'll start with yourself. I was going to say God and other people, but you show yourself. You keep the commitment to yourself. You impress yourself first. Okay, you impress yourself first, and you do something for you first. If you can show up for yourself, obviously you're going to show up for other people. Obviously, okay, but you've got to show up for you first. All right, so I want to, if you watch the replay, can you please just give me a thumbs up, shout out, let me know that you were here. I am going to be here tomorrow, whether you're live with me or not. This is just something that God has put on my heart to share. I do see, I'm going to drill into some very specifics when it comes to branding, email marketing, what's happening in the online space, video marketing, definitely Google and SEO. I'm getting into those things. First and foremost, I need you to show up. I need you to comment, and I need you just to participate and play this game of, I'm really serious about my business. Okay, this is grown up woman business. This is, more than just a website. This is more than just a Facebook page. This is more than just social media. This is really saying, I'm here to do some work, and I'm here to provide a service for my people. Okay, so decide, put a date, do something. Decide on what it is for you that you need. Put an aggressive date on your calendar, and then do something immediately. Do not wait. Do something immediately. All right. So I went for a run before I did this live stream, so I'm a little parched. Excuse me if I sound a little winded. But anyway, so I want to get into 7 ways that you can promote your business. 7 ways that you can promote your business. These are not new, but I just want to give you my spin on things that you probably are already doing, but I just want to talk about these briefly as I wrap up here. So 7 ways to promote your business. This is the branding bootcamp, remember. So number 1 is email marketing. Email marketing is everything, okay? Here's how to make email marketing work. Keep it short. Unless you are selling something over $1,000, I say, keep your email short. Our attention span is like that. I think if it's 2 seconds, and you can think all of the apps that we scroll through. We are on Facebook and we're just scrolling. We're on Twitter, we're just scrolling. We're on Instagram, we're scrolling. And if something catches our attention, we stop. Our email is the same way. We are looking at the subject line. When you are writing your email subject line, keep it short, 9 words or less. Your email subject line, 9 words or less. Yes, putting someone's name in the email works. Don't overuse that. If you're using emojis, only 1 emoji. Okay, if you have 5 or 6 emojis, we are not opening that email. We think it's spam. Okay, this is number 1 for promoting your business. Email marketing still works. Keep it short, a paragraph. You can even do a video, a GIF in your email with 1 3-line, 4-line paragraph is really all you need, which means that your copy has to be sharp. You can't have a lot of fluff. You have to really know what you're saying, the point of your paragraph, the point of your email, and get straight to the point. Okay, make sure you always have a call to action. There should always, not should, you must have a call to action in your email, whether it be go to my website, here's a coupon, buy my book, join this list, whatever the case may be. Always have a call to action, include a video, include a GIF. We like to look at things, and a short paragraph. If you have if you need a longer email, then you're selling something $1,000 price point or more, or it's a nurture sequence. Okay, so be smart about your emails. Emails still work. Your subject line is everything. Okay, 9 words or less. Remember, using the name in the email is great. Don't overuse it. And if you're using emojis, emoticons, anything like that, only 1. More than that, and we think it's a spam email. And actually, Google will put it into spam. All right, so if you have any questions about email marketing, let me know. The platforms that I like to use for email marketing nowadays is ActiveCampaign. I also love still MailChimp. I think it's an easy platform to use for those coming into or who are trying to build their business. Stay away from Constant Contact, please. It's so old. I can't even tolerate it. I can't even say the name without twitching. So again, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, Mad Mimi, I think is still okay. And of course, any of the more robust, like Infusionsoft or Keep, whatever they're calling themselves these days. Anything that has a full marketing spectrum, of course, those are okay. All right, so another way is customer loyalty programs. Give your customers a discount if they've been with you for a while. I do that. At the end of the year, beginning of the year, I typically give my clients half off, $50 off. It's cool. I love doing that. So some type of customer loyalty, especially those who have been with you for a very long time. And most of my customers, my clients, partners have been with me for years. So every time I think about that, I'm just like, wow. It's an honor. It really is an honor. So if you have clients who've been with you for years, definitely reward them. Cool little gifts from time to time. I need to do better at that. But some type of customer loyalty program. Let people know that you care, that you are honored to do business with them and to partner with them. You could have more robust customer loyalty programs on your website, of affiliate programs and things like that. I'm not a big fan. I'd rather just give someone a finder's fee and call it a day. But depends on your business. If you have a product business, an affiliate program could work really nicely for you. Otherwise, some type of franchise model. I'm a big believer in keeping things simple. Okay, I think the simpler the better. I've yet to see an affiliate program that works really well, where you don't have to have someone manage it. Most affiliate programs, you need someone to manage it. So just make sure that you're minding your business, with regards to who's helping you and how much time and effort you have to put into it. So customer loyalty, though, there are really cool ways to do it, simple ways to do it, very high-level ways to do it that can help you promote your business, right? You can imagine if you have some type of customer loyalty, you're giving customers a discount or whatever. Most of my clients are referrals. Someone says, hey, yeah, Theresa did this for me. She can help you too. And that's the type of business that you want. Customer loyalty programs help you with referrals. All right, another way you can promote your business is video. Video is everything, ladies, queens, business owners. Video is everything. If you're not doing business, I will go as far as to say you're not really branding your business. You have to have video, whether you are getting a video produced. If you go to my website, you'll see video content. Live streams are always great. And this is why, because Google, we'll just say Google, I don't even know if anybody else exists now. They're definitely building in algorithms and AI into everything. So much so that pretty soon we'll be able to instantly transcribe live videos. We can do it now, but we have to still manually touch some component of it. I think in a year or so, all of our live streams will instantly be transcribed, closed captioned, without having to manually touch anything or press any type of key. And so the great thing about that is you can take the words and create and repurpose it, right? If I have this video and I have words to this video, now I can create a worksheet, I can create a workbook, I can create any number of additional pieces of marketing to help promote my business. Take little sound bites, even chop this video up and place it into an email. You know what I mean? I can condense it down to 20 seconds. I can chop this up into 59-second increments, place it on Instagram. Remember, on videos for Instagram have to be 59 seconds or less. And so just by virtue of having video content, you could have, if you have a decent enough video, you could have a month's worth, if not more, of content for your business to help promote your business. So that's why I say video is everything. Email, video is everything. Another way to promote your business is a contest. Even this branding boot camp could be considered a way, you know, you come in, you engage, you listen, you gain some knowledge. I'm not charging, but we're engaging with each other. Okay, so any type of contests on Instagram are everything. Contests in your email, contests on your Facebook page, and you know, be creative. You could do whatever, everything, even Uber Eats for meetings, for Zooms. I think I'm going to incorporate that for another event that I'm going to plan. Just be creative and make it yours. Do something fun, but a contest. All right, other ways. I mentioned this before, but I'm going to say this one last. Networking is coming back. Live networking is coming back. I'm happy about that. So I love local chamber of commerce. I love business meetings. I still like Meetup. I think you can find some really cool meetups, groups on Meetup. Okay, that's meetup.com. Like I said, I love the Chamber of Commerce. I'm getting involved in a golfing group. I love that. One of the things I learned in my corporate days was that business meetings or business deals are made on the golf course. So if men can do it, women can do it too. And then just find cool ways. Trade shows, churches have little, you know, outings and bazaars. Find something cool and fun and different, or create your own, okay? Or create your own. You can do something online, but just network. Even if you see someone on Twitter, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, do not forget about LinkedIn when it comes to networking. It's everything. It really is everything. So saying all that to say, reach out to people, say hello, don't be weird. Okay, don't blow people's inboxes up, but just say, hey, I loved your comment about such and such. Really appreciate you. Just wanted to let you know, and leave it at that. You don't have to be all weird about it. Just drop people a cool line. You know, fluff them up. They love it, and that's a really cool way to network. Again, do not forget LinkedIn. And if you want to engage with me on LinkedIn, I will share my profile, my link in the comments below. And share your expertise. Again, this is an example. You can do video, you can do social media posts and memes with your expertise. Let us know what you're great at. We don't want people to go, hey, I got a business over here. Don't whisper your business, scream it from the mountaintop. Let us know who you are, what you're doing, what you're great at. If you have a great dress, share it. If you have a great storefront, share it. If you have a great business idea or a great way of approach, if you're a coach, hey, tell us what's great about you as a coach. If you are a financial services person, what's great about your business? What's great about your company? What's great about you? Why should I buy insurance from you versus anybody else? Why should I invest in, you know, what you're doing versus any. Look, every market is saturated. We know there isn't a market that isn't saturated. So the competition is steep. There's competition everywhere. What makes you so much better than anyone else? Me, because I'm passionate. I love what I do. Nobody else does it better than me. And I've got the experience. I've got the love for my clients. And I have a very high touch. You're going to get me uh, at your meetings, okay? I'm not going to offshore you to somebody else and have some, that's not how I work. And yes, I'm at a level right now where I can do that, and I like it that way. I like the interaction between myself and my client, and I feel like, you know, I pick up their essence when we're meeting every week or every other week, and I know who they are. I know my clients. I don't have to go to my assistant and say, tell me about such and such. I know them and they know me. So that's what's different about me. Let us know what's different and special about you. So that's your expertise. Share your expertise. And then the last one, which is the big kahuna, is Google. You've got to make sure that your website is Google friendly. You've got SEO words. Do your keyword research, please, and incorporate your keywords, short keywords and long tail keywords, into everything, into your social media, into your website. When you're saying your, when you have video content, live video content, you've heard me say branding, SEO, Google, video content, all of these things. Those are my keywords. Those are keywords specific to my business and branding and marketing. Okay, so Siri is listening. Siri will pick those up and share those out into the world. So do your research, keyword research, many platforms to help you do that. Incorporate that into your social media memes, to your copy on your website, everything that you, what printable documents that you're creating. Google is everything. It is not going anywhere. And having your video content and having it Google friendly, meaning SEO and all of those things, will prepare you for, you know, getting onto Alexa and getting your podcast ready and all of those things. Okay, I'm not really a podcast person, but I am very much into Alexa, and that will be my next phase. So you have to make sure that you're ready for that. It's not everybody will be there. I think at some point in your business, you will have to seriously consider Alexa and voice data and how all of that factors into your business and the growth of your business and your brand. Okay, so that's all I want to talk to you about tonight. This day one, the Kamala Code Branding Bootcamp. I will be here tomorrow. And this week is going to be focused on promotion, your purpose, your passion in your business, and how to really just jumpstart all of that and move the needle and really get to the next level in your business. And you decide what that is. Okay, remember the first was decide exactly what it is that you want. Decide, and don't kid yourself. If it's 10,000 a day, okay, if you want 10,000 a day, then do that. Decide. Backtrack and say, this is what I need to do to get to that. If it's 10,000 a day, set a date. I want to be at 10,000 a day by December 31, 2021. Okay, 10,000 a day by December 31, 2021. And then do something immediately, not tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. Procrastinate just means lack of preparation, some type of fear. Deal with it and move on. Okay, again, this isn't the baby group. We're not going to go back to class on fighting fears. I'm going to assume that you have taken care of all of that. This is not the mindset group. This is the action group. This is the Grown Women's Business Entrepreneur group. Okay, so you do something. Do not wait. You do something. You do not wait. Let's stop waiting on somebody to save us. Okay, let's stop waiting for, I don't know, the coach, the guru, the whomever to save us. Let's save ourselves. That's what I'm here for. All right, Theresa here. I will be back tomorrow. If you are watching the replay, thumbs up. Share your LinkedIn link and let's connect on LinkedIn. And if there is a specific question you have, go ahead and ask your question below. I'll come back and answer. And if there's something you want to have some training on throughout this boot camp, I'll be here for the next 30 days. If there's something you need specifically in your business, go ahead and drop that in the comments as well, and I will do my very best to address it. All right, Theresa Campbell here, your branding mistress. You can find me at Be Next Entertainment, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a great evening. See you. Bye-bye.